We'll move on to Skype at this particular moment to speak to a Ghanaian player who plays in England. Shadrack is Asimeng, University of West England FC. I'm sure is a I don't know whether is it a championship team. That's not a championship, obviously.
No, I think it's League One.
Yes. Okay, it's a League One team. Okay. Hello, good evening, Shadrack.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Okay. Just before we start our discussions on the Black Stars, University of West London FC, England FC, is it a Division 1 team?
It's Mr. Southwest Conference Bachelor games, like combination of Southwest University League.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite a competitive league at the moment.
Okay.
For universities, yeah.
Okay, quickly, let's talk about the Black Stars. I mean, I'm told, my producer tells me you're very interested in the Black Stars. And as a player, as a Ghanaian player playing in the UK, I'm sure for a young player like you, your hope one day is to wear the jersey of the Black Stars. What exactly do you think went wrong with the team, and were you proud as a player watching the Black Stars play at the Nations Cup?
In fairness, I think they did well with the game against Congo. They played very, very well. I was quite impressed. I think that was one of the most impressive games I've watched so far in AFCON. The Ayew brothers did amazing. I think in their final game in the semi-finals, I think there wasn't a lot of passion. I think they didn't want it as bad as they played with Congo in the quarterfinal. I think that sort of passion wasn't there. They had a few chances in the box they should have easily tapped in, but players like Tete who had a close chance to just tap the ball inside the box. If you quite remember when the crossing came into the box, the players were sort of finishing. That was meant to be a chance for us to even reach further, but I'm sorry. But we sort of missed a couple of chances, which we should have easily make chance of. You know what I mean? So there wasn't the same passion wasn't there. The same passion they had previously with against other teams in the previous AFCON games was not the same as the one they had in the semi-finals. I think Cameroon were more desperate. They wanted it that bad. They kept on counter-attacking in the first half. They were on our toes, which was not good for us. Like as a fan of a Black Star, I don't know how to explain my feelings. Like I think I was shocked because we're getting pressured every single time, and we only made a few chances, one or two chances in the first half, which was just 4 from the Black Stars. We've got such quality players who are prone to the European football. Who are good in playing in European leagues, and we play such poor quality football in AFCON. Like that's not right. You know what I mean? It's meant to be quality from the start to the end. We should have stand a chance of taking the cap.
Okay, I mean, Shadrack, having the discussions here in the studio, it's pretty much obvious that as a team or as a country, there's this mental challenge with the fact that we have not won this tournament in 35 years. We want to win it the 5th time, and every time we've come very close, we're unable to annex the trophy. As a football player, sometimes how difficult is it when you have such historical facts playing on your mind psychologically?
Your Highness, like Ghana, I've always made it to the semi-final. I tell you what, I was watching this football game with my friends, and there's so much pressure because everyone knows how Ghanaians are good. Like we got players like Wakaso, John, Ayew playing in top teams. You know what I mean? And it's like anytime they play, people expect quality. You know what I mean? People expect quality. You can't be watching with a bunch of friends who believe in your team and yet see your team get taken out in the semi-final. I mean, it's not right. To me, it hurts me. We won the African Cup of 1986. Was it? What was it? 1986. 82.
Yeah.
And since then, there has never been a chance for Ghanaians to get the cup back home. You know what I mean? It's not right. I mean.
Okay.
it's very poor. It's very poor.
Shadrack, thank you. I can see you're very passionate about your Black Stars. I hope next time we can make you happier. We can make your friends who join you to support the Black Stars slightly a bit more happier than you are today. Thank you very much for joining us on Football 360.
Thank you very much.